Good morning. Welcome to the First Universalist Church of Yarmouth. My name is Ann Turner. I serve on the Worship Council and sing in the choir. I'm so glad to be greeting you here this morning. A warm welcome to friends gathered here on Zoom, as well as to our friends here in the sanctuary. As we especially welcome this morning our guest musicians on this Music Sunday, Maria Wagner and John Aubel's extended family, who are going to gift us with their musical talents. We are delighted to have you all here. At First Universalist, our mission is to explore our faith, embrace the community, and engage the world as spiritual seekers. May we all take these words to heart. If this is your first time to our congregation, welcome. We invite you to fill out a connection card. They're located in front of you in the pew, so that we can connect you with events and programs that interest you. You can drop that card in the offering plate when it is passed later in our service. Following our time for wonder this morning, all children with us today are invited to join Gwen and Mack downstairs for Children's Chapel. For those joining us with young children, there is nursery care available during our service for babies and toddlers. The nursery is located out that door down the hallway on the left. Before we begin our service, I have two announcements this morning. Directly following the service, members of the Stewardship Committee will host an annual information conversation in the common room downstairs. This is a time to learn about the church budget for the year ahead and ask any questions you might have before our members vote on the budget during the annual meeting on June 11th. If you cannot make it today, Stewardship will hold another information session after the service on June 4th. Also happening after our service today is the monthly Soul Matters conversation led by Reverend Hillary. This is a time to reflect and share on the May theme of creativity. Reverend Hillary will hold this conversation from 11:45 to 12:30 here in the sanctuary. All are welcome, and welcome to come late if you also want to attend the church budget information session. Now, I invite you to take a deep breath. As we settle into this time together. Our music director, Sam Chandler, and our guest musician, Maria Wagner, will lead us into worship.
Thank you so much. Welcome, Maria. Thank you, Sam. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Good to see you. I'm Reverend Hillary. I serve as the minister here at First Universalist, Yarmouth.
And good morning, I'm Mack. I serve as our children's teacher here.
And it is with love and harmony, my friends, that we say this morning, whoever you are, wherever you're from, whomever you love, whatever it is you have done or have not done.
Whether you can sing on key or keep a beat,
or whether you can do neither, but that won't keep you from singing or clapping along.
Whether your music of choice is hardcore punk rock or Gregorian chanting.
Or whether you like both and everything in between.
Whether you come to the church mainly for the music.
Or whether you're here for the silence. You are welcome here.
You are welcome here.
And we're so glad you're here with us in peace and friendship this morning. Friends, today, in the midst of our month of creativity, we offer Music Sunday, a service designed and led mostly by our music director and good friend, Sam Chandler. Thank you, Sam. Looking forward to this one.
Today we will listen and we will sing as Sam, members of our choir, musicians from our congregation, and the wider community play for us a diversity of musical styles and songs.
So on this Music Sunday, Mac, I gotta ask, do you listen to a lot of music?
I do. I love all kinds of music, and it spreads throughout my days. I love putting on an album or a playlist when I'm making dinner at night, and I pretty much need music to get me energized in the morning to get ready for work. It helps me wake up and get ready for the day ahead. What about you?
Yeah, I love music. I love music of all kinds. Punk rock, sugar pop, sacred harp. Any sacred harp singers in here? Yeah, couple. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I love all of it. I especially love to crank the tunes while I'm driving at any speed, be it 10 miles an hour or 85 miles an hour down the highway. And I'm sure some of you have probably heard me pull into church with my speakers thumping, probably with Taylor Swift on Sunday mornings. What about you all? Anybody like to crank the tunes while you're cruising around? Oh yeah. What about singing along to your favorite songs as you make dinner at night? Yeah? Yeah? Anybody need music in the morning to help you get ready for your day? Anybody not like music at all?
This is a service for you.
And friends, though I am no Beyonce, I also love to sing. How about you, Mac?
I do. I love to sing as well. There's always a song playing in my head, and I often find myself singing out loud to myself. What about you all? Is there anyone who just loves to sing or can't help it?
Yes, absolutely. This is good, because as our opening call to worship words this morning, I would love to teach you all a song I learned this week for some other ministers I was hanging out with. And I loved this song. I found it really calming. It was almost like a little prayer. And it's also a rather catchy little tune, and I've had it repeating in my head for days.
Well, I'd love to learn it. What's it called?
Sure, it's called Loosen, Loosen. Anyone know this song? Loosen, Loosen. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, great. And it's by this young queer Jewish teacher and musician named Ali Halpert. And this song, Loosen, Loosen, is meant to be sung over and over and over and over again, like a mantra or a chant or a melodic prayer. And these are the lyrics. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Nice little prayer, huh? Nice little prayer for your daily adventures. So as I said, no Beyonce here, but I'm gonna try to lead you all in singing this song, and I'm just gonna sing it on repeat over and over again, and I welcome you to join me and sing, actually not, sing, sing it. It's okay. Music Sunday. All are welcome here, whether you can sing or you can't sing. It's about you and your voice right now. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. One more time. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Beautiful, beautiful, my friends. Good morning. Loosen, loosen, settle in for the melodic service ahead. And as we begin our time together, let's turn to our neighbors now, wish them a good morning, ask them what they like to listen to.
Folk music. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Do you have like a favorite? I now invite our choir up to share with us a beautiful choral introit this morning.
So everybody might notice a lack of hymns up on the board there. I've got all my hymn books. I'm looking for recommendations. So if you have any ideas, could you raise your hand? Take like 10, 15 seconds. Think about it. Okay. We got one over there. 1060. Oh, I know that one. 1064, Blue Boat Home. If I'm correct. Oh, we're going with it. Wait for the next one.
And friends, will you rise in body and spirit as you're able and join us in 1064, was it?
That's right. Though below me I feel no motion, standing on the mountains and plains, far away from the rolling ocean, still my dry land heart can say, I've been sailing all my life now, never no port have I known. Wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my sun, my sail, and moon, my rudder, as I ply the starry sea, leaning over the edge in wonder, casting questions into the deep, drifting here with my ship's companions. Now wind drifts new from soul, winding away through the ocean I give thanks to the waves upholding me, hail the great winds urging me on, keep the infinite sea before me, sing the sky my sailor song. I was born upon the fathoms, never harbor nor port have I known. Wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my
Whew, that was nice. Will you please remain standing and join me in the words of our unison affirmation writ in your order of service. We are united in seeking to increase love with justice and to constitute a free church open to all people, mindful of our past and drawing upon modern knowledge. We respond to the spiritual needs of persons and are devoted to the common good in community, nation, and world. We cherish the integrity of each individual and search for truth with reason as our guide. We respect differences of opinion and strive to be a democratic community. We are concerned with this world and open to the future. Thanks, everyone. You may be seated. And I invite any children, any kiddos who are here with us this morning, if you'd like to help me light the chalice, it's a very important job. Come on down. Do you like lilacs? Or would you like, do you like to smell flowers? Yeah. Okay, just if you want, just stick your nose right in there. Oh, yeah. Nice, huh? Oh, yeah. Beautiful blue boat. Amazing. These lilacs. So gorgeous. All right. So the words of our chalice lighting blessing are we light our chalice in peace and friendship. That's right. And so I'm going to light the chalice. We'll say those words, and I need you all then to make a wish and blow out the match. Okay? You ready? All right. Are you all ready? You can make a wish too. We all make a wish. All right. We light our chalice in peace and friendship. Oh wait. Okay. Make a wish. Yes. May all your wishes come true. Thank you. If you would like to sit on these steps, Sarah wants to play a song for you all this morning. If you want to go back to your parents' house. Great. You ready, Sam?
Oh, yeah. Heavy chair.
Let's turn around and
Yeah. So I'm wondering, do any of you kiddos know the musical Matilda? Yeah. Do you know it well? Do you know the song When I Grow Up? When I grow up, that one? So there's a little backup harmony, and if you remember it, go ahead and just sing it out, okay? It's the when I grow up, when I grow up, when I grow up, that part. If you know it, you can sing it. If you don't, just listen and enjoy. When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that you need to reach to climb the trees you get to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will have sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night, and I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square, and I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, when I grow up, I will be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have to haul around with you when you're a grown-up. When I grow up, when I grow up. I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown-up. When I grow up, I will eat treats every day, and I'll play with things that Mom pretends that mums don't think are fun. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't care, 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown-up. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Just because I find myself in this story doesn't mean that everything was written for me. If I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that that's okay. And that's not right. Thank you. Let's do our children's blessing, and then Forrest will play us out.
At Last, the New Arriving by Gabrielle Calvo Caresi. Like the horn you played in Catholic school, the city will open its mouth and cry out, "Don't worry about nothing, don't mean no thing." It will leave you stunned as a fighter with his eyes swelled shut who's told he won the whole damn purse. It will feel better than any floor that's risen up to meet you. It will rise like Easter bread, golden and familiar in your grandmother's hands. She'll come back, heaven having been too far from home to hold her. Oh, it will be beautiful. Every girl will ask you to dance, and the boys won't kill you for it. Shake your head. Dance until your bones clatter. What a prize you are. What a lucky sack of stars.
watching the river run, listening and learning and yearning. Run, river, run.
Winding and swirling and dancing along, we passed by the old willow tree, where lovers caress as we sing them our song, rejoicing together when we greet the sea.
And it goes on and on, watching the river run, further and further from things that we've done, leaving them one by one, and we have just begun, watching the river run, listening and learning and yearning. Run, river, run. And it goes on and on, watching the river run, further and further from things that we've done, leaving them one by one, and we have just begun, watching the river run, listening and learning and yearning. Run, river, run. Run, river, run. Run, river, run.
Thank you all so much. What a treat to have your family here today to sing to us. Thank you. Friends, we now come to the time in our service that we set aside for quiet prayer and meditation. This is a time to reflect on the events of the past week, look forward to what might come in the days ahead, offer a prayer of loving kindness to someone in need of loving kindness, or simply be here now in the fullness of this present moment. Following our time of quiet, I'll ring a chime and all will be welcome to come forward today and light a candle for a joy, sorrow, or concern you have. But first, won't you join me in taking a deep, refreshing breath in, a calming breath out, and enter into a sacred time of quiet. for all that's been said, for all we hold inside, for all we simply do not have the words to explain. We hear you, we hold you, and we pray for your immediate comfort, your continued joy, a path forward, and the seeds of peace. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and your bones. Let go, let go, let go, and let it be so. Amen.
Our half plate today supports Maine Transnet, whose mission is to support and empower transgender people to create a world where they can thrive. Maine Transnet is a community-based organization led by trans folks for trans folks, providing support groups, social events, and legislative advocacy. Maine Transnet also provides cultural competency training for medical, mental health, and social service providers. For those in the sanctuary this morning, we will be passing the offering plate to one another. For those gathered with us online, you are invited to make your offering using the donate button in the order of worship or by dropping a check in the mail. Thank you for your generosity.
Thank you so much, choir. That was beautiful. Friends, will you rise in body or spirit and join in singing our song of thanksgiving? The short lyrics are written in your order of service. You may be seated. Thank you.
Songs for the People by Frances Ellen Watkins Harper. Let me make songs for the people, songs for the old and young, songs to stir like a battle cry wherever they are sung. Not for the clashing of sabers, for carnage, nor for strife, but songs to thrill the hearts of men with more abundant life. Let me make songs for the weary, amid life's fever and fret, till hearts shall relax their tension and careworn brows forget. Let me sing for little children, before their footsteps stray, sweet anthems of love and duty to float o'er life's highway. I would sing for the poor and aged, when shadows dim their sight of the bright and restful mansions where there shall be no night. Our world, so worn and weary, needs music, pure and strong, to hush the jangle and discords of sorrow, pain, and wrong. Music to soothe all its sorrow, till war and crime shall cease, and the hearts of men grown tender girdle the world with peace. Music is a scintillating, magical energy that bristles the air and foments it into mission, which is to say, we have little hairs in our ear that really like to experience a variety of velocities of vibration. Whether we describe music in flowery language that illustrates its unnameable depth, or if we narrow it down to simple realities of neuroscience and acoustical physics, the end result is music moves us and changes us. Today, we are barraged by an onslaught of horrible developments so regular that many of us have become desensitized to it. Social movements driven by hate that were hurried into hiding have reemerged and walk the streets and troll the websites, emboldened. The earth has received so many scars that the path towards its recovery seems increasingly improbable. How do we face these facts without devolving into defeatist ideologies of doomerism and nihilism? Every social justice movement I've ever read about has a songbook. The Wobblies, or the IWW, interviewed over a half century after their attempt to form the One Big Union was torn apart by a string of murders and property destruction facilitated by the state, remember less so the traumatic horrors, but rather the songs they sang, riding into San Francisco Bay on barges, or the songs they shared hopping trains or blockading roads. The songs of the 60s resonated so heavily that crowds of tens of thousands sang in unison and in harmony on the streets as they protested unjust wars and racial injustice. It seems that the ideas of hope and song are inextricably intertwined. And while our modern social justice is one of a diversity of tactics, one of our most important tactics is to remain hopeful for a better future. The movements driven by hate believe that human nature will forever include injustices and that no systems of education can prevent that. I have hope that this isn't true. Many faiths push for relying on our connection to a higher power to lift us above the horrors of the material plane. I believe that we will stand side by side, arm in arm with the mortal plane, with the earth, in struggle and in song. Perhaps instead of, "My life flows on in endless song, above earth's lamentations," it would be better to flow in endless song beside her. And the heavier the weight of the world, the stronger the power of music to lift the weights that hold us down. Or substitute at any point the word music with the word hope. The revolutionary icon Matilda tells us, "Just because I find myself in this story doesn't mean that everything was written for me. If I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that that's okay. And that's not right." Thank you, everybody. So now it's time to review your favorite hymns and let me know which one you want.
We get it.
Back there. Yeah. That's not one in the hymnal, sorry.
He does know that one.
I do know that one, but I don't think everyone knows that one. Yep. 38. What is it? Oh, yeah. Please join us and rise and body your spirit as we sing hymn number 38, "Morning Has Broken."
Thanks, everyone. You may be seated. Thank you to all of our guest musicians today. Maria, our clarinetist, thank you so much. The Auble Family Band, a true gift to have you with us. Our wonderful choir, love hearing you all sing. And Sam, thank you so much for this beautiful service. Let's get some ribbons, some hallelujah fingers for our friend Sam here. So it's a big project. And we have a couple more numbers for you, but before we get ready to leave this place and perhaps head to the annual meeting budgetary conversation or the Soul Matters creativity discussion or this beautiful day, will you join me in a closing time of prayer? May all beings be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings experience profound joy and the causes of profound joy. May all beings be free to sing, free to feel the beat, and free to be in this beautiful world. And will you join me in the words of our unison benediction? For those who come here seeking God, may God go with you. For those who come embracing life, may life return your affection. For those who come to seek a path, may a way be found and the courage to take it step by step. And our choir will share with us a closing benediction.
There is more love somewhere. There is more love somewhere. I'm gonna keep on till I Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health or good time. Those are memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Thanks, everybody. Feel free to join us downstairs for some refreshments.
Yeah, thank you, Sam.